show how I change out, well, I'm going to change out the putty, and I'm going to change out the glue dots, and then I'm also going to change the 4-placer to a 6-placer. So I thought maybe this is the perfect time to kind of go over that and show you how to do that. So let's do that. I did open this, like all I did was open the case and something fell out of it. I think I found it, which was just the single placer. I won't use these. I like the ones from Diamond Art Club better. I used to use this type. That's interesting that these single placers, the ends are different. Let's see if you can see that. One has like something that looks like for a screw, and this one's just flat. But that's okay. I'm not using the single placers anyways. I'm going to be using the 6-placer. There is a 3-placer in here. Let's just take these out and I'll show you what's included in here, and then I will have this linked in the description if you are interested. So it does come in this plastic case with some extra O-rings. That's nice because those tend to break. But it does only come with one of each of these sizes. Okay, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. Okay. All right, so we'll start with this one. This one is a, I started with the one that I can't even think of what it is. It's like, what do you call them? We'll come back to it so that I can remember. It's completely flat. It's so that you can, a straightener. Yes, that's what it's called. It's called a straightener. So that you can kind of move your drills so that they straighten up into a line. It's really nice. I think I will put this on like a different pen because I do tend to use these sometimes, especially with squares. This is a round kit that I'm going to be doing, so I don't tend to use it with round kits, but I will use this with, oops, sorry, I wasn't in frame. I will use this with my square kits. Okay, and then as far as our single placers, we do get 3 of them. We get 2 of these regular ones, and then we get a curved tip one. I've never used one of these. I'm not sure if I would like it. However, I am in love with my Diamond Art Club curved tip, so I probably won't try it out. I don't know. Maybe, but it's unlikely that I will stray from this one. I'm just going to put these back in the container as I talk about them. Okay, so next is our 2-placer. I've never used a 2-placer, but it's cute. Then we have, here's our 3-placer. It's interesting. It goes 2, 3, and then it goes up to a 5. So there's no 4. So I can't even compare this 4 to a 4 in this, but they look similar in this size, and I like the size of this one that I have. But I'm going up to a 6, which is this one right here. Let me turn on a little bit more lighting. Hold on. I don't know if I'm not sure if that was like super helpful or not. So I'm going to leave the 6 out. And then next is our 7, 8, 9, and 10. It's so weird that it has every single size except 4. I feel like instead of giving you 3 singles, maybe they should just remove one of these and give you a 4. That's really strange. But okay, so I'm going to put those away. I'm going to keep the straightener out because I'm going to put that on another pen. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bother removing, well, I'm going to take the putty out of here. I should be good and just take the putty out. But what I do is I use some duller tweezers. These are not Diamond Art Club tweezers. They're not branded. I'm not sure where these ones are from a different company, I think. But I just kind of take them and scoop this out. Now, I don't always get all of the putty. And then I kind of just set it to the side for a second. And then I try to remember to put it in the trash right away because for some reason I'll get it stuck somewhere. Whether it's on my arm and then it transfers to my clothes or my hair or something. Trust me, it's happened. It's not fun. So I've gotten all of the putty out for most of the putty out. Okay, so now I'm just going to remove it from my pen. And then we can compare that they are pretty similar in width, but longer, obviously, because I'm moving up from a 4-placer to a 6-placer. So now I kind of just like tug it gently to see if I need to do anything. It feels pretty good, so I'm going to just put my 4-placer to the side for right now. Maybe I'll just put it in this little box because I could see Tonks playing with it and then knocking it over, and then I don't have a 4-placer. Okay, I'm going to put the stuff in my drawer. All right. Now, I'm going to use my sharper tweezers to remove my old glue. From my single placer. And usually it comes out in one clump, so that's completely empty. All right, now I'm going to put new glue dots in my single placer. And everybody has their own preference on how many glue dots that they want to put in there. Some people like to do just 2, some people do 3, and these are the micro glue dots. I like to do 2.5. I feel like 2 is not 2.5 for this specific tip for me. And what I do is I take my sharp scissors, which for me are my cutter bees, and I cut this one in half. I know it might be hard to see the glue dots because they're clear. Okay, so now I'm going to take my first glue dot and put it in the tip. Then I'll take my second one and do the same thing. And then my half. And then I kind of just pat it in there with the edge of my tweezers. And then I'll use my fingertip to smash it. Okay, so I have brand new glue dots in the single placer. Now it's time to put new putty in my multi-placer. So what I do is I just take my pen, oops, I'm not in frame, sorry about that. So what I do is I just take my pen and I kind of work from the edge in, and I'll go like this, kind of rock it back and forth, side to side, push down, and then I will lift up. And now we have putty in here, and I'll use my finger to press down. And we're good. Now this putty is, I made this putty. I don't sell it, but I do give it away for Happy Mail if you sign up for the Happy Mail mailing list, and the link is in the description. It's a Google form. I don't do anything with your personal information. It's for just the mailing list only. Sorry, I took a drink of my coffee. Okay, so that is how I change my glue dots in the single tip and how I changed the putty in the multi-placer. And I hope you enjoyed this part of the video and found it helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the description or down in the comment section down below. I will answer your questions as best as possible. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed this and you found it helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye!